Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a tutorial using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm starting off with the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous foundation. I'm just taking a little bit of that and dotting it all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it out with the Sephora stippling brush, not blush. And I've had like a lighter foundation color of this, and I just recently got this darker one, and I've been loving it. I just love the coverage. It's such like a good foundation just to use for kind of every day or when I want to look a little bit nicer. And just gonna keep blending that. Make sure you get down your neck and on your ears. Now I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm gonna put that under my eyes just to make it brighter. And I think this is in shade Light. So I'm just using my ring finger to blend it out, and then later I'll go in with a brush and just blend out the edges so that it blends completely into the foundation. Now I'm going to be taking this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and just putting that all over my face with a kabuki brush. I'm just using this to kind of lighten up the foundation. And I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit with the two matte highlight shades and just going underneath my eyes to really set that concealer so that it won't budge. Now I'm going to be taking one of the bronzer shades and just going right along my cheekbones and kind of my cheeks just to bronze it up since it's summer and we want to look tan. And if you're not tan, you know, just gotta fake it all the way. Fake it till you make it. I'm making sure to go down my neck because I don't really like to put foundation on my neck, so I use bronzer to make sure that it matches. So yeah, just blending in that bronzer. Now I'm going to be taking that bronzing shade and the cool tone shade from the contour kit, and I'm just going right on my cheekbones and on my jawline to contour with this little brush. And I go a little bit taller, like a little bit up higher than the hollows of my cheekbones, just because it's how I like to contour. And then I'm just going to go on the sides of my nose. And I'm not really good at nose contouring, I just kind of do it to balance it out with the rest of the face. Then I'm going to be taking my Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Gleam. And I'm going to be taking, I think that's Mimosa, and just putting that all over my cheekbones, just to go over that. And then I'm going to go in with Crushed Pearl, the Starburst shade, which is kind of pinky, and just going over that to make it pop out even more on top of the base highlight. Now I'm taking this NYC Mosaic blush just to add some more color into my cheeks. And now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. Wow, can you tell I like Anastasia? And I'm just brushing my eyebrows up with a spoolie. And then I'm going to take this angled brush and just go in and outline my brows first. I start kind of in the middle and make sure that the ends are darker so that I don't look like I have angry eyebrows. So yeah. Now I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just going to set my brows in place so that they don't move. And I'm taking the MAC Soft Ochre, whatever they're called, like little paint pots to prime my eyes. So I'm just putting that all over my eyes to get ready for eyeshadow. And then I'm taking the Modern Renaissance palette, which I love this palette. It's just so amazing. It's got reds and oranges and warm tones, which is like what I love. So I'm taking this burnt orange color and just going in my crease to start with, just to kind of give a base color that everything else can blend into. My phone just went off. And so yeah, I'm just blending that out with a fluffy brush and just kind of keep going over it. And now I'm taking this kind of red shade, I don't really remember what it's called, and I'm just kind of putting it, more focusing on like the outer corner, but I'm also taking it up into my crease to give it all a kind of reddy toned look, and doing the same thing on the other eye. And now I'm going in with that same brush and just kind of blending everything out still. just kind of going back in, and then I'm taking burnt orange in that other shade above it that's more yellowy and just going on the edges of the top just to kind of blow out the crease some more. And I'm taking the white creamy color shade and I'm going to pack that on my lid just to fill that space where I hadn't put any eyeshadow on, and also just kind of brighten it up. And then I'm going to go in with, I think it's like Bueno Fresco. I just butchered that. But anyways, I'm going on the outsides, like the outer V of my eyes, just to add some more dimension. And then I'm going to take burnt orange in that red shade and just going underneath my eyes just to match the top and to give it a more smoky kind of look. And then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I only like this mascara for my top lashes because on the bottom it gets really kind of smudgy with my concealer. So I'm only putting this on the top lashes. So once I'm happy with my top lashes, I'm going to go in with my bottom lashes. I'm using the CoverGirl Supersizer, and this is awesome for the bottom lashes. They make them really long, and also the brush is super small, so it's really easy to get in there and not get a ton of mascara under your eye, which is awesome. And then I'm going to put some chapstick on my lips because I'm going to be wearing this liquid lipstick, which is Kat Von D Lolita. And I'm just applying that. And I don't use lip liner just because I don't really own lip liners and I don't really like them. Oh, and I almost sneezed right there, which is awful because I would have gotten mascara everywhere. Then I'm going to go over top of it with this Buxom lip gloss in Dolly, and I love this lip gloss and it leaves you with kind of a minty feeling. It's awesome. So after that, I'm going to just set my face with the Urban Decay setting spray and I'm finished.